Hello friends, so I thought for my first December daily video, and yes I know I'm already behind but I will catch up, I thought I would first show you my what I'm working with for this year's December daily, and I thought I would put together my own DIY December documenting kit. I have more than enough stuff over in my Raskog, and I bought some new goodies this year, so I thought I would show you. I thought I would make my own kit. So that's what we're going to do today. So I have this little tray. If you've watched my unboxing videos for my Kitaholic stuff, I'm on the design team over there, and I store my kit every month. I get it, I store it in one of these. If you can see that, it is a 12 by 12 tub that I got from Kmart here in Australia, and I pair it up with something similar here, with this. And this is what I call my plate of awesomeness. I put all my embellishments in here. This one is waiting for December's kit, so I don't want to use that, but I do have this one in my stash, so I figured this would work just as well. It's not going to fit in my tub, but it'll still do the job. So yeah, it's a little bit too big, but it'll do the job, so I can keep everything together. So I'm going to get some of the new things I bought out, and also grab some things from my stash that I've got, and we're going to make together a bit of a Frankenstein kit. So the first things I bought a few things. So first off is these stickers, these number stickers from American Crafts. So they're numbers 1 through 25, and I really want to use these this year in my kit. Then I've got from my stash some vellum, so I thought that would go well. And this is what I bought that was new. So I got the Milk and Cookies from Doodlebug, the sticker sheet. I got the icon stickers, and I got the bits and pieces. And then I also grabbed the Pebbles. Does it have a range? It doesn't say. But I got these ones from Pebbles. And then here in Australia we have the Reject Shop. And while I was there last, I saw some things that I grabbed. So I grabbed the cards and bits and pieces that match for this set here. So I've got all of those. And then there were some stickers to go with it. Whoops. So I grabbed them. And then they had some stamp sets, so I grabbed those too. And then they had this gold set as well, so I thought I would give them a go. Got them there. And I also got the puffy stickers from the Pebbles collection. So that's all the new Christmas stuff I bought this year. And yeah, so this is what I'm going to start with. So I'm going to put this in my little kit here. I want to keep it all together, so I'm not going through my tub, my Raskog, looking for this year's stuff that I wanted to use. So I'm going to just try and get all of this in here. I probably won't open these yet. I could, but I might wait until I start, because generally I'd open them and put them in here. But I want to keep these all separate, so maybe I could do one packet per collection. So we'll put these in here. I find it best, like, as much as I hate opening packets because I love seeing everything pretty in their packets, I find it best to open everything and have it all out, because then I'm much more likely to use it, which is why I like to keep everything out like I do in my kits. And then this was the last one, so I'll try and keep them in their sets. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the cards. That's the only thing. So I got cards to match these two. So I'll put them there for now until I work something out. We'll have to have a think about that. So I've got my cards. Got my stickers. Got my stamps. So if we have stamps, we need a stamp pad. So I have my gold stamp pad. Might put them in there too, just in case. Oh, hang on. So you'll notice I don't have any paper in here. I didn't buy any paper because I have more than enough. And in my December daily, I do a 6x8, and I just use cards. It's very rare that I use paper. And when I do, it's cut down to 6x8 anyway, and I have plenty of leftover 6x8 scraps, so I don't have to worry about that. So now I'm going to go through my Raskog and find some things from last year. Well, not from last year, but from my general Christmas stash that I may want to use. So I've got some sequins here. I've got gold and red. And I've got some wood veneer. Now when I say some, I don't actually mean I've got a lot of stuff. I have a lot over here. But I thought, well, there's a little, I know it's different colour than my phone. So I've got some of these that I picked up last year as well that I've really enjoyed using. So I'm going to put them in there. And then I've also got these chipboard numbers that I got last year that I put through my Mink. And I really enjoyed using those, and I think they will go well with the big red numbers that I've got. So I'll keep them out. What else do we have? Needless to say, I have a lot of stuff. I've got a whole bunch of die cuts, and I've just been collecting it all over the years. So I thought if I keep the new stuff separate, I might be able to actually... I bought these this year too. Actually, I remember now from Corporate Creations. They're just some wood words, so I'm going to use those this year. I might put them through my Mink or something. Haven't decided yet. And then I need some thickers. So I've got... These are my absolute favourite, my all-time favourite. I have 3 sets of these. Where's the 3rd set gone? I don't know, but I do have a 3rd set, but the only thing that bugs me is you can see that the gold's a little different. I have 2 like this and 1 like this, so I'm out of numbers of those, but which is why they'll be good to use the other ones. So I've got that. I grabbed these ones too because I needed something a bit smaller because these are very long and thin, so I grabbed those as well. And yeah, I think we might be good with that. Let's see, what else have we got up here? I have some stickers and things, but sometimes I find that I have so much that I struggle to start. I really struggle to choose what to use, which is a horrible problem to have, I know. I love tiny words, so I might use those. It's, you know, not really a problem. You know what I mean? Like, it's a real pain, but, you know, can't complain, can we? We do it ourselves. We buy all this stuff. Even though I don't use the Christmas, like I won't use all of this, but I will continue to buy a new set next year. Who else does that? Come on, I know I'm not the only one. Even though you have a great Christmas stash, you'll still buy the new stuff that's out this year, won't you? Of course you will. Because if you're like me, you just have to have all the new stuff. So these are the rest of those numbers, so I might go through and see if there's any others in there that I want to throw through my Mink. I've actually left my Mink out now. I've put it on the desk next to me, so I will use it more often. I have a Simple Stories Christmas stamp that I would like to use as well. Actually, I have a few of those, but that's the one I want to use this year. I really want to use this year. I got it in a set that I got. I won a challenge, and I got that, so I really want to use that on a spread or a layout or something. And you know what? I think that's it. I think we're good with that. I think that will be more than enough to get us through this. To get us through this Christmas. So I'll put that in there. I'll put them in here. I think I need another one of these for all of this. I might get a little... What have I got over here? I have... Here we go. Oh, that's what I have. I also have some Heidi Swap die cut pieces that you can run through your Mink. I've got it in a separate section, but I went and got some red and green foil specifically so I could cut some more of those. So I'm definitely going to use some of those too. Here we go. So I've got a little container here, and I might put some more sequins in there. I love the smaller sequins. The bigger ones I tend to struggle with, but I can't quite find my little ones, so I have to go looking for those. That's what I haven't got, enamel dots. I'll throw them in here. Well, they just sit on my desk anyway, so let's just say that they're a definite anyway. I have some enamel dots to my right over here. I think I just saw the little ones. Yes, here they are. Or are they the same size? I think they might actually be the same size. Alright, we'll do these. These little containers are awesome. I got these from Woolies here in Australia, and they're just condiment containers. I have a whole bunch of them, because it was a great way to store my sequins for a while there, until I outgrew it. So that's a good little tub of sequins. So I got red and gold sequins in there. And then I've got all my bling and things over here on the side. So I'll keep them over there because I use them in all of my scrapbooking. So I'll keep them there. And I think finally we're done. I think that's good. Alright, so I think we've got a good little set over here. I might pull some of these out. I don't think I'll use all of them, so I might put them in another one of these little containers here. Look, see, this one's already got wood veneer in it. But it's also got sequins in it, so we'll just see. I love that colour mix, that's why I didn't want to separate them. But I do love stars. I love star wood veneer. It's my favourite. Especially little ones. So I'll use some of those maybe. What else have we got? I'll definitely use some of these bigger ones maybe. These trees, love the trees. Stockings, you gotta have stockings. What's that? More ornaments. Alright, I think, and then I will go through my tiny stars. These are the ones I love the most. I have these. I'll show you. I'll take them out. But they can be difficult to get because if you have a look, they have really, really tiny ones in there. And they're awesome. So I got another packet of those, so I'll use those. And yeah, alright. This time we're done. So, this is my kit. This is my homemade kit that I'm going to use for my December daily. So, let me know what you're using. I would love to see. Now, I'm going to go and get stuck into my December daily using my brand new kit. So, if you've got a lot of supplies like I do, try and throw together a kit yourself. See what you can come up with. Like, this is only a small portion of the Christmas stuff I have. I have a lot, so there was no real need to buy a new December daily kit. Even though, yes, I did buy new Christmas supplies, so it sort of defeats the purpose. But look through your stash. Even, it doesn't have to be a Christmas kit. If you're, looking for something to scrap, if you're anything like me and you've got a big stash, I find it hard to sit down and start scrapbooking because I know I've got all of this stuff, but it's not in the top of my head what I have. So I find that if I pull it out and put it down and say specifically, yes, I'm going to use this today, that it helps. So in that respect, make together a kit. Make your own home-based stash kit. Give it a try and see what you come up with. Grab some papers, grab some embellishments, and use those in your scrapbooking for, a few layouts or a few weeks or so. See what you come up with. So, yeah, that's it from me today. Well, that's it for me for now. I am going to get a December daily layout up today and using some of these awesome goodies that I've bought. So, thanks for watching, and I'll be back real soon with a video using my new kit. Bye for now.